Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whenever you might be watching this video. I'm just popping on to do a little brief introduction. I realised as I was editing this video that there was no introduction or closure to this video, so I'm going to probably try and do both within the one video. I hadn't intended doing any filming today, but it's Sunday the 16th of March, and you know, some days just feel so good, so nice, and today was one of those days. As within all households, life isn't always straightforward or easy, and the last couple of weeks here have been a little bit challenging, shall we say. And so today there has been much laughter and happiness, and I felt like it needed or deserved to be captured on film. And I hope that you take this video how it's meant. It's very tongue-in-cheek. We're having a laugh and just enjoying ourselves, and it's lovely to have that rapport with Amy in this video, and we've had some proper laughs whilst we've been sat here working away, both doing our own things, and it's just been lovely, and I thought it'd be quite nice for you to share in that as well, especially as I know how so many of you enjoy content when Amy is making an appearance. Sorry, I was hesitating then because I wasn't sure if I'd remembered to press record. So, yep, we're just having a bit of a laugh with this video, and I hope you enjoy it because we've had a really fun afternoon, and it's been a lovely family time. So, yep, I hope you enjoy it. There isn't really very much crochet, well, there isn't any crochet input. I had hoped to put a little bit of footage in, but the video was about 20 minutes long, and I thought that actually that was just enough. And yeah, this is just a nice Sunday afternoon at home, me and Amy, in a little world of our own, enjoying each other's company. So I hope you enjoy it too. And I will catch you all again next time I decide to do some recording. So hope you've all had a lovely weekend too. Enjoy the video.
Train of thought. Listen, old people, we can't be getting distracted like that. But yeah, okay. So in my spirit, and I feel like God was telling me, you know, scripture say peculiar people. I am definitely a peculiar people, and I think you watching this video probably means you're a peculiar people too. And there's gonna be some losers who come and watch this video. Not worried about you. Time I was born, and then growing up, I was always the prettiest girl in the class. I guess in some of my classes, that's because naturally, God blew that. I was always
this
very
woman
helpful
is
for other people who needed help. So like
different.
Some people a few
She
people
says it as it is
about me, but when I was in 10th grade. Well,
Amy, have you ever seen a photo of Auntie Karen and her wedding? You never seen a picture of their wedding? I was nearly 10, and Nana had put heated rollers in my hair to make it sort of, I suppose, look nice for the wedding.
Yeah.
And she put one in my fringe, and so in all the photos I've just got this massive fringe from this big heated roller that had been in my hair, and it was like well, anyway, you know, I'm now in my mid-50s, and my fringe seems to have returned to that of a 9-10-year-old, where it's just gone like all big and like intense, which is great because I've wanted a fuller fringe for a long time, but it's now seems to have just got a life of its own. I don't know what you think, but it just, I look in like in the camera today, and it's just like my hair just seems to have gone whoosh. It seems to have inflated.
Is it the hair dryer?
It could be, couldn't it? That new curling thing that I got. Yeah, it might be that. But it's just like, it is. And if I'm not careful, it's just going to like, so just, I feel like I've gone back to that 9-year-old bridesmaid with the big fringe. Anyway, how you doing? You all right?
Yeah.
Enjoying sorting out all the beads?
Yeah.
They're the ones that I dropped on the floor ages ago, aren't they?
Yeah.
And you sorted them out, or you sorted some of them out, but there's still quite a few to do.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate your help, Amy. Yeah. You don't have to do them all today.
It's alright.
Anything you can do is a bonus. You need the door opening so you can get to your food.
Do you want me to do it?
That's all right, I can do it. And I'm watching a YouTube video or a YouTube channel. This woman lives on a cruise ship or cruise ships, and I just asked Amy if she fancied that, and she's decided that, yeah, she'd quite like to live on a cruise ship, wouldn't you, Amy?
Yeah.
I think that'd be quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? I think she's been doing it since May of last year, and she's managed to, within 2 months, she managed to monetize her YouTube channel, and she's earned so much money on YouTube that that's actually covered the cost for a whole 12 months of her cruising. Like, just for clarity, my channel is not monetized and I do not earn a penny from YouTube, but so please, I need you to keep subscribing and commenting, watching for long periods of time, and then who knows, me and Amy, we could fulfill our dream of living on cruise ships. That's what we could do. We need these videos to go viral, and then we can, yeah, that's what we've got to do. So please, yes, ask everybody, Amy, say please like and subscribe so we can earn enough money to live on a cruise ship, and then we'll take you with us virtually. Obviously we'd record all our journeys, wouldn't we, Amy?
Yeah, do it.
And all the adventures we get up to. And we love cruising, and we have lots of adventures, don't we?
Yeah.
So what sort of things would we do if we were on a cruise ship, Amy? If we lived on a cruise ship, what would we do?
All sorts.
All sorts. What sort of things do you like doing when we're on a cruise ship?
Dancing.
Dancing, yeah. So there'd be a lot of dancing.
Yeah. The classes. Dancing.
Dancing classes, yeah.
Evening entertainment.
Evening entertainment. We love the evening entertainment, yeah. Oh, what is it you like playing in the pub? Bear in mind, we never go to the pub when we're like, the only time we go to the pub is when we are on cruises, because they have a pub on board. So it's really rather entertaining that we frequent the pubs. And what is it that you particularly like doing?
Dance.
Amy loves playing darts in the pub. Now, Amy, am I okay to explain a little bit about your disability here?
Yeah.
Okay, so we haven't really talked a great deal about Amy's condition. Amy has cerebral palsy, and that affects the messages that the brain sends to her muscles, and it's Amy's affected in both of her legs and both of her arms. Now, I'm only laughing because I'm thinking of you playing darts in the pub, and it's really rather entertaining because sometimes Amy is like spot on, aren't you?
Yeah.
And it's a great throw, really, really good. And she's very strong because of playing her wheelchair sport, boccia. And so sometimes it's really, really good, and then other times
In the wall?
it ends up in the wall or in the carpet, because sometimes she'll throw and it'll just go straight down into the carpet, or it just goes off completely and either goes way above the dartboard or it's just so funny. But it's highly entertaining, and it does just make me laugh how much time we spend in the pub when we never go to the pub any other time in our lives. So yeah, that is funny. So that's what we would do. We'd take you dancing with us, the evening entertainment, seeing the shows. We'd go to the pub and we would play darts. Killer darts is one of Amy's favourite games. We do the quizzes. We're not very good at quizzes, but we like to have a good go, don't we?
Yeah.
And we drink coffee. We drink a lot of coffee.
Sometimes bingo.
Oh, bingo, yeah. We like bingo as well. So we'd take you along to the bingo. We go for walks round the deck, don't we? So we would take you on those walks. Now, if I'm clever and I have time when I'm editing this, I'll maybe put some footage in of our walks, because when you're walking around a ship, generally like one side might be in the sun, so you're walking along and it's like fabulous and sunny, and then you walk around the other side and it's blowing a gale. And we've got some photos when we were crossing the Atlantic just over a year ago, and we walked around the corner and the wind just stopped us dead in our tracks, and we're sort of like hair blown back and we've got hats on and we're like, it's quite funny, isn't it?
Stick on.
Oh, your stick was waving all over the place. Amy couldn't keep hold of her walking stick and that was flapping around. So, yeah. So that's what we'd quite like to do. We've decided, now that we've just been watching this lady on YouTube, we would quite like to get this channel monetised so that we can go off and have more adventures on cruise ships. I mean, realistically, we might not be able to live on cruise ships because we do have 2 cats.
Yeah.
And we've got to look after the cats. But we might be able to, you know, it'd be good if we could like pay for a couple of holidays. That would be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, come on guys, like, subscribe, watch all the videos, do all the comments, make sure that, you know, that algorithm that everybody talks about, the YouTube algorithm, make sure that it knows that, you know, this material that we're producing is of interest. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right, anyway, that's that little dream over.
Yeah.
Oh, and obviously the other thing we'd do is when we go on the cruises, we would go to places. So we would take you and we would visit the, you know, the Caribbean islands or the Mediterranean. We went on when we went to Portugal, and we went on this vehicle that it was a bit like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Oh yeah.
Where it actually went into the water as well. So we were driving along the road one minute and then it went down a ramp and it turned into a boat, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then we came out the other side, went through this water area, and then it was quite funny. So we could take you on all sorts of adventures, you know, and in fact we would take requests. If there was anywhere that people would like us to go, then we could go. I think this has got legs, Amy, you know.
Yeah.
I really think, Yeah. So anyway, it's down to you guys. We're willing, able to go off, we would do these trips for you on your behalf. Anyway.
And when I do go to Tenerife, if you want to see any footage of me on holiday, I'll do some footage to show you around.
That's a good idea, Amy. Yes, Amy occasionally goes on holiday to Tenerife with her carers. So you're offering to do some YouTube footage.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
This is all sounding very, very exciting, Amy.
You'll have to wait till next year.
Oh yes, you're not going this year,
No.
are you? So that will have to wait till next year. Well, but Amy, if we monetize the channel and we earn as much as this lady that I've been watching, who's paying for all of her cruises for a whole year through her YouTube channel, then you might be able to get to Tenerife later this year. I mean, it's possible.
Yes.
Watch this space. Anyway, in the meantime, Amy, you've got beads to sort and I've got stitch markers to make for my customers.
Yeah.
We can just dream about cruising.
Yeah. And Tenerife.
And Tenerife, yes. Yes, that's not a cruise to Tenerife, is it? No, that's not. That's flying on an aircraft.
Yes.
Anyway, let's see what this woman's doing now.
Yeah.
Revealing the secret of living alone on a cruise ship. That's the one that I'm watching at the moment, Amy.
I was in a chemistry class in 10th grade, and my chemistry teacher noticed, how advanced I was, and
She's got a funny laugh, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, she's enjoying being in here. She just likes company, doesn't she? That's the thing. Right, Mrs. Here's your coffee.
Thanks.
Would you like a biscuit?
Yes, please.
You've been working at this for ages, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's good practice for your pincer movement.
Yeah.
Go on then, demonstrate, Amy.
I've been trying to do it, but I don't do it.
Tricky.
They're a bit small.
They are small, aren't they?
Too small.
Yeah. Wow, look at all of those.
I do that instead.
Oh, we've got like 2 shades of purple. I didn't realise there.
Yeah.
I was wondering why there weren't very many. They look lovely, don't they? What's your favourite?
Yellow.
Yellow, I knew you'd say that. That's your favourite colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I'll go and get that biscuit, Amy. You right, Cookie? I was quite surprised. Remember when we got these biscuits? They were around Christmas time.
Yeah.
Really? They're perfect for Valentine's, aren't they?
Yeah.
Not Christmas.
No.
Beautiful hearts.
Yeah.
Do you want 1 or 2?
How many are you having?
I might have 2, Amy. Because we've worked really hard, haven't we?
I might have 2
Yeah.
then.
Go on then, you have 2.
1.
Yeah.
That one. 2.
Brilliant. I'll take my 2. 1, 2. Yeah. No more. You didn't sneak any, did you?
No. Of course not.
All right, Amy, we've got a choice for tea. Sausages or fish and white sauce, Amy?
Can we have sausages?
We can have sausages, yes. There you go.
Thanks.
I've even got some homemade Yorkshire pudding from last week's Sunday roast. Oh, we could have that with it, couldn't we?
Yeah.
That was nice. Yeah, okay.
Random.
Yeah, well, we have toad in the hole.
Yeah.
So how random is it? Not terribly random.
No, the sausages are in the Yorkshire pudding.
I can
Toad in the hole.
I can lie them on top of the I can lie it on top of the Yorkshire pudding, Amy.
Knowing you would do that.
I will. Yeah, I will.
But you don't have to. You'll be cutting up my food anyway.
True.
So it doesn't matter.
Oops. That's a bit droopy. Oh, crikey. So I was
What are you doing?
I'm knocking everything over. So I was thinking, Amy, we can't just put a video up saying about we want to go cruising. That's so maybe I should talk a bit about yarny stuff. Maybe I'll add a bit of a section with yarny stuff.
Yeah.
Hello, Cookie. Where's she gone?
She's nearly next to you.
Hello. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, yes. Oh, you're a big fluffy fluff ball, aren't you?